welcome to Would I Lie to You, the show that separates fact from fiction. On Lee Mack's team tonight, it's the comedian who's as talented and drop-dead sexy as he is adept at hacking into auto-cue machines. It's James Acaster. And a professional dancer from Strictly Come Dancing. She's happily married. She's recently divorced. We'll edit that nearer the time. It's Oti Mabuse! And on David Mitchell's team tonight, star of First Dates and one of France's finest maitre d's. I asked him what the soup du jour was, and he replied, soup of the day. It's Fred Silius. And an actress and reality star from Love Island. It's like Big Brother, but instead of a diary room, they have a swimming pool full of disinfectant. It's Danny Dyer. We begin with round one, Home Truths, where our panellists read out a statement from the card in front of them. To make things harder, they've never seen the card before. They've got no idea what they'll be faced with. It's up to the opposing team to sort the fact from the fiction, and Danny is first tonight.
Oh. I once thought a slug was trying to send me a message.
Lee's team.
Hang on.
Like a snail, slug, a snail.
Like a homeless snail.
Snail without a shell.
What do you call them in South Africa? They're like so big.
A shellless snail.
A shellless snail?
Yeah.
Are you winding me up? Because if I go to South Africa and say that, if I go, hey, look, there's one of those shellless snails, they go, I think it's called a slug.
Shellless snail. What was the message?
So, I just thought slugs were like a bad aura. I come home one night and there was just a slug in the middle of my living room and I didn't know how he got there.
Is it carpeted, your living room?
Yeah, it's carpeted, but
Right.
I've never seen a slug before in my house. And
Right.
I come home after a few hours and he was just sitting in the middle of the living room.
But why did you think he was trying to
Sitting.
keep...
When you say sitting...
He was, honestly, he was looking at me.
What was the message he was trying to give you?
The message?
You said he was trying to give you a message?
Yeah, because I sort of Googled it.
Right.
What does it
And
say?
what did it say?
And it just said, well, certain things said, you know, it's like a bad aura.
The slug had a Google page.
No.
There's a lot of things on Google.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
I've had Google all printed out and I'm working my way through it.
When you say it was a bad aura, do you mean aura or do you mean omen?
Well, bad omen.
Omen 3 was a bad omen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But 1 and 2 were pretty good.
What did you... Because, like, if you just Googled slugs...
Yeah.
It's not going to come up there, bad omen. So what did you Google?
I literally typed in, slug in my living room, what does it mean?
As opposed to the other one, there's a rat in my kitchen, what am I going to do?
Listen, I was on my own, I was scared, I didn't know what to do.
Right.
Yeah.
And you thought, you didn't want to run, because he might chase you.
Why was that your first question, though? Because,
It is an unusual question, yeah.
You didn't know what to do. Yeah, there's a slug in my living room, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But your first thought is, what does this mean?
Yeah, what does this mean?
You know, you mentioned, Danny, earlier, you said, I think I'm right in saying, you said the slug was looking you in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I walked through the little hallway,
Yes.
he was directly opposite me.
Hang on. Do slugs have eyes?
No, that's up there as well, I
They
think.
do have that.
Yeah.
They're the eyes, aren't they?
I think
So
they
those
are.
bits were looking at you.
Yeah.
How do you know that? I mean, did they literally, were they doing that and you walked in and they went...
Good evening.
Do you have any other superstitions other than the slug?
Anything like walking under a ladder, walking over 3 drains. I won't
Three
do that.
drains?
You know, the 3 drains?
Yeah.
I heard that one. 3 drains.
Well, apparently, like, if you walk over 3 drains, someone's meant to touch you and you're meant to spit, but that's minging.
What?
How long are you allowed... I mean, at some point, if you walk over 1 drain and then another drain,
Yeah.
when does it reset?
3 drains in a row.
3 in a row. So it's just got to be drain, drain, drain.
Yeah,
If
so it's a drain,
drain,
drain.
drain, cup of tea,
No,
drain,
no,
you're
no.
back to...
You're fine.
Oh, great.
All right. Well, I mean, it's serious stuff.
Yeah. Was it raining and you had a window open?
No.
So how did it get in?
It was on a
I
car.
don't know how we got in, that's what I mean. What does it mean?
OK, let's not go round again. Lottie, is she telling the truth?
No.
You think it could be true?
Yeah, but don't listen to me. But I think it is.
I think it's true.
I think it's true.
I'm saying true.
I genuinely don't care if it's true or a lie. She's won me over, and I wonder what did it mean.
So, Lee, what are you going to say?
Go on, I'll go with my team and say it's true.
Say it's true. OK. Danny, the slug in the living room, was it the truth or was it a lie?
It was the truth.
Yes, it's true. Danny did think a slug was trying to send her a message. James, you're next.
I once had to break into my own flat halfway through a haircut.
David.
Oh, interesting. So, tell us the scenario.
I was having a haircut
Where were you having a haircut?
on the doorstep of my flat.
Now, that's an unusual location to have a haircut.
You know why? Because he didn't want to clean the hair that was on the floor in the flat, so it's outside, so just to push it.
Yeah, I can understand why you
The
might
more
have
work you can do for me, Fred, the more... thank you very much. Yes, that's why.
Why weren't you in a hairdresser's or barber shop?
Do you want to take this one, Fred? Appreciate that. Didn't have much money at the time, and my flatmate was pretty sure that she could cut my hair. She was pretty confident.
But why outside?
Because if you do it inside, you've got to sweep up all the hair. It's too messy. We thought if we did it outside, we wouldn't have to do
Was
that.
there a plug?
Huh?
Was there a plug outside? Was it clippers, scissors?
Oh, it was just scissors. That's all we had.
So it was an acoustic, as it were.
Yeah, it was an acoustic haircut,
Yeah.
unplugged session.
What was the haircut?
Well, it was meant to be something close to this, but it got interrupted halfway through, so it ended up that it was short at the front, short at the back, and kind of like that at the side, like quite long. Like someone took a mullet and went like that.
Yeah.
So she wasn't trained as a hairdresser,
In no way, shape or form.
and you did not mind that she was going to cut your hair.
It was an adventure.
Were you high?
Was I?
High?
No, we were on the bottom of the flat. We were...
I love that.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you very much.
They don't respect this kind of stuff, but I love that.
Now, you said that you were interrupted. What was the interruption?
Oh, well, we realised that we'd locked ourselves out the flat because a cat wanted to get in the front door. Asked each other, you got your keys? Neither of us had brought our keys out.
Was it your cat?
No, it wasn't our cat. It was just a cat wanted to get in the door, and we weren't going to be like, who you visiting?
So this is not the door to your flat. This is the door to the block of flats.
Yeah, we were outside, like outside.
So which floor did you live in?
I think we're on the third floor.
So how did you get up there?
We asked some builders for a ladder. I asked them first, and they said no. And then my friend asked them, and they said yes. And at the time, I was all like, I was a bit stupid, and I was like, oh, they're just letting you because you're a girl. And then she pointed out, you've got half a haircut and no shoes on.
Did you consider, when you noticed you've been locked out,
Yes.
did you consider finishing the haircut before trying to get back in?
I had to be in central London quite soon for a gig. And my wallet and everything was in the flat. I wouldn't be able to travel there, so I needed to act now.
So
I couldn't finish the haircut. Luckily, I'm a comic and I'm allowed to look silly.
All right, what are you thinking?
I don't think so. Why would you get somebody to cut your hair with scissors? I mean, if it was clippers and you had a haircut like me, I'd understand, but with scissors...
I mean, it's got to be a lie.
My team think it's a lie. I can see why they think it's a lie.
You're
And
happy
so
to go with
we're
lie?
happy to go with lie.
OK. James, were you telling the truth or was it a lie?
I was telling the truth.
It's true. James did break into his own flat halfway through a haircut, and we have a picture of the haircut.
Oh, my God.
Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. This week, each of Lee's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest. It's up to David's team to spot who's telling the truth. So please welcome this week's special guest, Jake. So, Oti, what is Jake to you?
This is Jake, and on the German version of Strictly, I knocked his tooth out with a high kick.
So, Oti's damaged dancer. James, how do you know Jake?
This is Jake. When he split up with his girlfriend, everyone blamed me instead of him.
Right, James's breakup buddy. And finally, Lee, what is your relationship with Jake?
This is Jake. I once knocked him into a grave with a frisbee.
So there we have it. Oti's damaged dancer, James's breakup buddy, or Lee's frisbeed friend. David's team, where to begin?
OK, so why were you on German Strictly?
Oh, so I live in Germany, and that's where the UK version found me.
And Jake was your...
He was the celebrity.
What does he do?
He's a weatherman.
He's a weatherman.
Wetterman.
What is he?
Wetterman.
He's a German weatherman.
But he's very talented because he's a weatherman. I mean, this is difficult to do.
Well,
and
is
he can dance. I have a lot of admiration for the weatherman and weatherwomen.
Yeah, but that's because all you're doing is showing people to tables. It probably looks really skillful.
How good a dancer was he? Because on Strictly, you often have people that aren't very good.
We made it up to week 9.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, in German, that's 0, so it means week 0.
No.
Nine means no.
It's close enough, Rob. It's close enough as a joke.
9 does not mean 0.
It means week no, OK?
No,
Just
it
let
doesn't.
it go.
No, because the joke doesn't work.
Well, I think you'll find that all us lot disagree.
So what happened? You said you hit him?
Yeah, so this was during a live show, right? And the worst part is that was the end of the number. So you have to go there and stand by the judges.
No, the worst part is he knocked his tooth out. Typical dancer mentality, and the worst thing is we got judged terribly.
But did you get through to the next week?
Yeah, it's Germany. They vote.
Germany have got a terrible history for voting for the wrong person, don't they? Why is that an ooh? Surely you would agree with that.
Yeah.
Why is that contentious?
Yeah,
Is that a room splitter?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we liked Adolf Hitler.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just contemplating the rise of fascism.
What about James?
James, what's the scenario?
This is Jake, and when he split up with his girlfriend, everyone blamed me instead of him.
Why?
Because I had to deliver the news.
What do you mean?
We wrote a letter together. We were like 15, and it was Jake's first girlfriend, and he hadn't got experience of how to break up with people. And to be fair, not even less. And we decided, he's like, I've got to break up with her, and I don't know how to do it.
Why has he got to break up with her?
They weren't really clicking, they didn't have much chemistry.
Right.
Did you write it together?
Yeah, we wrote it together in a field.
Do you remember that letter at all?
It was, I remember it started off with, Dear Yvonne, this is the hardest letter I've ever had to write.
Why were you in the field?
We liked to go for a lot of walks, me and Jake.
I can see what's happening here. Am I the only one that knows what's happening here?
Why didn't he write it on his own? Why you?
Because I think he was worried he would say the wrong thing, and so we tried to, like...
So he wanted to make sure?
Yeah, it's like, maybe we can work on it together, and we sat down in the field and we wrote this letter.
And can you remember more of the text?
I know that it didn't really drop the bombshell until a little bit in, because I remember when I gave it to her, to begin with, she was very excited to receive a letter from Jake, and then she was going through...
Did you stand there while she was reading the letter?
Yeah.
You stood there?
Well, I understand that. So she was in my form.
Yeah.
So I had to go over to her table and go, oh, this is from Jake. And she was like, oh, Jake's given me a letter. And then all the girls on the table were like, yes!
Why did you give it to in front of other people?
I was 15 years old. You're a grown man.
Did she look at you, like, did she blame it on you straight away?
Yeah, as soon as they all got to that bit, they all looked at me and were like, oh, and were really furious with me and really angry.
Right.
Yeah.
I see.
And Jake was, yeah, I mean, Jake's a wild boy. They kind of expected it from him.
say wild, what exactly do you mean?
He went through a phase when he used to jump in the school long jump pit naked. He played Mr. Hyde in a play and licked a girl's face. I was in a band with him.
Really?
Yeah, he was a keyboard player, but he couldn't play keyboard, so we turned it all the way down. Then we chucked him out the band and he smashed his keyboard up in the woods.
He really is a wild man. All right. Now, what about Lee?
So, Lee, what's this grave frisbee
Just
situation?
remind us, Lee.
This is Jake, and I once knocked him into a grave with a frisbee.
So, how did that happen?
Well, there was a frisbee, and it hit him, and he fell in the grave. I mean, what more do you need to know, David?
Were you in a cemetery?
I was just on the edge of a cemetery. I was on the other side of a wall of a cemetery.
Mm-hmm. And so, what were you playing with? A friend? Kids?
Yeah, I find frisbee on my own quite hard. I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of this is Jake, and I once hit him with a boomerang, and he fell into a grave.
So, who were you playing frisbee with?
With my son.
And how high was the wall of this cemetery?
It was about... it's quite low. It was about 3 foot, 4 foot. Just a very, very low wall.
In French?
No, it was in the countryside in England.
No, because 3 foot, 4 foot is what in French? I don't know.
It is 4 foot. No, sorry, it's 4 foot.
What was he doing in a cemetery?
What was he doing?
Yeah.
He was actually the grave digger. Look at his face. Of course I'm telling the truth. I say grave digger, I mean body snatcher.
Right. Why were you there? Were you on holiday?
I just was having a day out to some church my wife wanted to see. So my wife and my son and me, we went off. We went off to a field, had a look at a church. My wife loves the church. She had a look at the church. Me and my son are not interested in church. Are you all right there? And I said, well, me and you, we always take a frisbee because everywhere she goes and looks at, we're often on Oxford Street when she's shopping.
So how did she find out about that particular church?
She went on Google when she was looking about slugs.
So how did he fall in the grave?
Because he was looking at his hole. The hole he just dug, and he obviously just finished. He was very proud. It's a 6-foot hole. It takes a long time to dig a 6-foot hole. Trust me, I know. I've buried a few. And he's looking down, thinking, I finally finished. And but as luck would have it, my son missed it, went over his head, hit him on the back of the knee, and he's gone straight in.
OK.
How did you know he fell into the grave?
How do I know he fell in the grave? Because there was a fella stood there and then he wasn't.
All right, we need an answer. So, David's team. Is Jake Otie's damaged dancer, James's break-up buddy, or Lee's frisbeed friend?
I don't buy the dancing, but I think James's story is very plausible, and they look alike anyway.
That's not a rule.
They're not claiming to be brothers, they're claiming to be friends.
Well, you have to have a reason. That's my reason. There you go.
What are you thinking, Danny?
James. I really believe this story.
Yeah. David?
Yeah, I think probably James.
Oh, OK. There's no doubt within your team, David.
There's no doubt.
We think we know, and which is absurd, because, of course, we don't. But, you know...
Jake, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Jake, and James helped me break up with my girlfriend.
Yes, Jake is James's break-up buddy. Thank you very much, Jake. Which brings us to our final round, quick-fire lies, and we start with... It's David.
Last winter, I watched in horror as the tube train doors trapped the pom-pom of my bobble hat and carried it off into the darkness of the underground.
These two.
So you were getting on the tube, or how did it... Tell us more.
Well, the tube...
I'll rephrase it. Tell us anything you can think of.
OK, fine. The London Tube Network opened in the 1860s.
All right, I'll rephrase it. Specifically about this story.
Yeah. I was trying to get on a train, I was late, and I always run head forwards.
You do.
because it's the most aerodynamic way.
Yes.
I didn't want to miss this train because I'd have to wait 2 minutes for the next one. Right. So I was willing to take any sort of risk.
Which door were you going to run through? The double door?
The living room door. It was a double door, right. You know.
I enjoyed him in Harry Potter.
Double door.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
I'm there for you, Rob. I'm there for
Thank you.
backup.
I thought I was having a stroke.
Now, talk us through what happens, actually. It's now trapped.
Yeah, the hat's trapped.
In
Because the doors are shut, I, perhaps foolishly, or perhaps sensibly, you be the judge, but I'll have to say what it is first. I sort of recoil.
Yeah.
And that removes the hat. And then I go, there's the hat hanging there.
And off it
I
goes.
thought, at that point, there's no point putting my head back in.
Well, look, David, I've got a bobble hat down here.
Oh, may I keep it?
Would you like to put it on?
Yes.
And try and reenact for us?
Let's say you run.
Yeah. OK.
OK.
They'll have to redo my hair after this. That'll be an hour of your lives you're not getting back.
Right.
OK, all right.
These are
So
my doors.
Yeah.
OK? How fast are you going to run at me?
Slower than you think.
OK. OK.
Yeah.
Ready?
You will be able to see me coming.
So did you just wink at me?
Yes, I did.
Are you flirting with me?
I've never really known what flirting is, but let's see what happens and then we'll know.
Train's going to go now.
Okay,
All the
ready?
passengers are on board. Please stand clear of the doors. Oh, hang on! This is my only speaking bit. Let me say it.
Will you cue me when you finish your monologue?
I'll wink at you. Stand clear of the doors. Stand clear.
I mean, obviously, in reality, I was hurrying down the escalators. I wouldn't like
stairs
people to
there.
think
Go
that
up
I...
there.
Go up there. There's stairs there.
That's not how the underground works.
Stand clear of the doors. Stand clear of the doors.
Yeah.
You've missed it. It's gone. It's gone. Try again.
Again.
The next one.
You've got to listen. Stand clear of the doors. The doors are closing. Stand clear of the doors. The doors are closing. The doors are closing. Yes.
Exactly.
Lee's team, is it true?
No, David seemed to really have to make a lot of effort there to try and get through the tube doors.
Do you think David would run
Head
for
first.
the tube head first?
No, I don't think anyone would.
No.
Yeah, I think it's a lie.
So, they think it's a lie. Were you lying or were you telling the truth?
Well, I was lying.
Yes, it's a lie. David didn't trap his pom-pom in the tube doors. Next, it's Lee.
After asking a friend how he kept his dog's coat looking so lustrous, I have now taken to washing my own hair with dog shampoo.
David's team.
What was the breed of dog whose...
Afghan hound.
Lot of hair.
Lot of hair, the Afghan hound.
Lovely to see a lustrous Afghan hound.
Yeah.
And when did you start using this new shampoo?
Sorry?
When did you start to use
Great
this new
having someone
shampoo?
with such a strong accent, you get thinking time. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that, Fred. Sorry?
Quand est-ce que tu as commencé à utiliser ce nouveau shampoing?
5 years ago.
5 years ago you started. And what's the brand of the dog shampoo?
Canine feeling. There's other ones. There's canine springtime. Canine for curly hair. That's for the poodles. It's fantastic. It's made me feel great. I feel alive, I feel fresh, I have a compulsion to wee on lampposts, but that's just a side effect that it says will happen. Yeah. I have a very weird way of greeting people now, but I have to check them out.
So, are you mad or very vain?
Vain, yes. This comes at a price, Fred. Yeah. Comes at a price, and that price is $9.99 from most good pet shops.
I think it's like he wouldn't do that.
I don't think he'd do that.
No.
And however good the Afghan hound looked, I don't think he'd do that.
You're saying it's a lie?
Yep.
Lee, I'm fascinated to find out. Was it true or was it a lie?
It was, in fact, a lie.
Next. It's Fred.
Right. I hate using towels, so instead I dry myself every day with a hairdryer.
OK.
The first question I've got to ask you is, why have you got a hairdryer anyway?
I have a hairdryer to specifically dry my body.
And what is wrong with a towel?
I just don't like it.
Do you go everywhere with it?
Everywhere. Do you want me to show you?
I'd love you to
Yeah.
show me, yes, yes.
I go like that.
So I suppose the drips are all heading down, like in a car wash
That's
when the blower comes over.
What heat do you have it on?
Then I change, I go like that.
Good question from OT.
Then
What
I
heat-
go
He
the
can't
back.
hear you, the hairdryer's on.
The back.
Fred, what
Turn it off! He's asking you a question! Turn it off!
Which
What
temperature
heat?
do you have the hairdryer on?
I've got it quite hot.
Oh,
I
that's
like
some
it
burn.
quite hot. You have a feeling of dryness that you cannot get with a towel.
Yeah.
When I'm finished, I am so dry. And then what I do, I oil myself
Oh,
with coconut oil.
oh.
Wow. And you do downstairs?
Yeah, I've got to.
It would be weird if that was the bit he missed.
You cannot dry yourself like that with a towel.
No.
How do you-
Well, I get really in the crevices with a towel.
How do you
But then
dry
you
your...
have to burn the towel.
So, Lee, what's your team thinking?
OT,
I think it's true.
you think it's true?
Yeah, I do think that's true, actually. I've dried myself with a hairdryer before. When you said it feels nice, it feels nice.
I can imagine it might feel... I might give it a go. 'Cause I think...
OK.
You know, Jenny, there are areas where you sort of
Yeah.
feel, has it
Yeah.
ever been dry?
David. David, I'm gonna...
Really?
As your friend, I'm gonna jump in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Should we say it's true?
Yeah.
We'll say it's true.
OK, Fred, truth or lie?
It's a lie.
Yes, it's a lie. Fred doesn't dry himself with a hairdryer.
I admitted to that. I said I did it. I thought, you say I did it because I thought, oh, there's another person who does it and I won't look weird. And now it's just me again.
And that noise signals time is up. It's the end of the show, and I can reveal that it's a draw. Lee has 3 and David has 3. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night. Oh, me. I always throw the first and last biscuit in a packet away without eating them.
Why?
Because the one at the top, it started when the one at the top is crumbly, so I used to throw that. Often it's got crushed, and then can't explain why the bottom one. Is the bottom one.
Do you mean you throw the bottom one away before you start eating them, or just when you get to the bottom one you throw it away?
All right, here's the packet of biscuits, OK? Take the top off with the little bit of stringy kind of wrapping.
Which actually reveals sort of 2 or 3...
2 or 3 come away in it in a quite a satisfying motion. The third one is normally relatively unscathed by its experiences during
biscuits
transit.
are we talking about?
I take those, let me talk. I take them out. Suddenly I'm on Bill Turnbull's side. I take them out. The top biscuit is often damaged. I discard it. I then take...
Discard it, what, throw it away?
Throw it away in the bin, in the bin.
Waste
in the
it?
bin. Or leave it, or for the dog. I'll put it on the floor in the kitchen. Then, at the bottom, because I'm taking them out to put them in the
Have you
biscuit
got a
jar.
dog?
Yes, I have.
Ben, he's not going to say no now. He's quite good at it.
I've got a black lab.
Oh, very good.
Have you?
So,
Where you do black experiments.
I then take the biscuits, I'm getting them out to put them into the clear Perspex Kellner jar, whatever it's called.
If you're worried about biscuits getting crushed and misshapen and crumbly, Why do you put them in a biscuit jar?
Well, that's the
Because what
safest
happens.
place.
No, it's not. A packet is like a car park for biscuits. It's all perfectly, isn't it? If you put them in a jar, you're going to get exactly the kind of problem you're trying to avoid.
You think I'm putting them in the jar like this. I give my wife the jar at one end of the room. I then stand at the other end and go, "You ready?" That's not how I put them in here.
You take them out one by one and carefully place them in the bottom of the jar
David.
like a maniac.
No, David, I take them out and I slide them into the jar and they rest happily.
What biscuits are they?
Chocolate hobnobs, or ideally, the ones I don't have to do it with, because I only do it with the ones you take out, is the chocolate Leibniz, because they come in a box. They're usually unscathed.
You've just said that you give chocolate hobnobs to your dog. Chocolate is poisonous to dogs.
Have you not met his best dog?
Well, now you mention it, he wasn't a black lab when we got him. He was a golden retriever.
So just to absolutely establish, you're taking out the biscuit, you're discarding it because it's crumbled. If it's not crumbled, you'll tend to throw it away, but not always. Then you'll slide them out like some sort of magician on your hand like that. You'll get the jar, you'll insert them in, unless it's a Leibniz, whatever the bloody hell they are. They go in, it comes off. There's one left, it's not damaged. Give it to the dog that used to be brown that's now black. That is what you're telling us is what's happening in your house. You're mental. Of course it's true. You think that's a lie?
I think it's a lie.
You're going to say lie?
Yeah. Go on then. I'll go with my team, say that's a lie.
Yeah? Lie. David?
Oh, yes, I think I can believe it.
Yes, I don't like the broken biscuits on the end.
Yeah.
So what are you saying?
So we'll say true.
You're saying true, right. You say true, you say lie. Well, it's actually a lie.
I once set fire to my house with a box of fireworks.
David Mitchell's team.
Was this on purpose?
It was done out of ignorance.
What age were you?
I was somewhere around about 7.
I want to know where you grew up, where a 7-year-old can buy a box of fireworks.
I bought them in the shop near where I lived in Middlesbrough. It was a box for 2 and 6 of Standard fireworks. That was the brand.
Standard brand. That sounds exciting. Standard fireworks. Yeah. A normal level of excitement will be endangered. Yeah. For a bonfire night, you will forget.
But it says Standard, but then it's...
Well, that is standard for a firework.
Yeah.
So you're in your home, and you're 7 or 8 years old.
I'm 7 and I'm on my own, yeah.
On your own?
Yeah, and
What
it was on one of the fireworks, I think it was the sparklers, it said, not suitable for indoor use. Which, at that age, makes you think, that means they're OK.
Could you just not read the word not when you were being...
Did you think not was the brand? You go, oh, lovely. I love that not brand food. It's not for human consumption.
I know that logic that says, well, people have obviously tried them indoors.
I've discovered they're not suitable.
Yeah.
So therefore, I won't use them indoors because I want to live.
If you look at a big firework, it won't say not suitable for indoors. It's obvious.
Yeah. Right.
But on the sparklers, they chose to put it on.
So what happened?
I lit the sparkler. The sparks went into the box of fireworks, a Standard box, and set them off. And I carried the box of fireworks, now beginning to light, into the kitchen, and I threw them into the kitchen. I thought it would be more suitable.
I think you're right. The kitchen, of all the rooms, is the most suitable for fireworks, isn't it?
Because of the oven, the gas, the stove. There is fire naturally in the kitchen.
Yeah, there's a lot of... And it's more wipe down.
Yes.
Less cloth.
So what happened then?
They went off in the
What was the sound like? Was it bing, wee?
No, these were only Standard. And, you know, I remember, as I'm sat here now, wiping the scorch marks off the floor and thinking that my mum's going to kill me.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to be in big trouble. Then I went back into the living room. Unbeknownst to me, I dropped one. And the living room was completely engulfed in flames.
It sounds to me that if you're on your own at home at 7, your mum's pretty laid back anyway.
She said, son, will you sit here and look after these fireworks? Whilst I go out to the bingo.
So, you lit the sparkler. A spark went into the standard box.
Yes.
The box starts to go... You go, uh-oh, I must get them into the most suitable room for fireworks.
Yes.
Kitchen. No need to go beyond the kitchen to the outdoors.
Yeah. Mum said don't go out.
It's good to know there was at least one rule in your house.
What time of day did all this happen?
This happened mid-afternoon.
Oh, dear, so you didn't really get the benefit of the...
Who put the fire out?
I went to next door where Miss Best lived. She was, bless her, she's about 80. And I knocked on their door and said, my house is on fire. And she said, do you know, I thought it was.
So what happened then?
She called the fire brigade. They fired their water hoses throughout the house.
Yes.
Ruining it.
Even the rooms where there's no fire.
Not ruining it.
Yeah.
You do know that before they put out fires, it's already ruined, don't you?
Lee.
You're making this house all wet. It was lovely and warm before.
And it's the water damage that knackers the house.
Is it? Not the fire?
Not the fire. If they would use their boots to put it out. Honestly, the entire house, that's it. I was in a family of 4 children, and we were homeless.
Where... Bob, keep it light.
No, I'm just saying.
Where were all the other kids while you were alone with the fire? Why did you take 3
They
children
were looking
out
after
and leave
fireworks in other people's houses.
So when you say you were homeless, how much of the house did the inferno claim?
It's gone. Entire
That's
house
what, the
gone.
whole
house gone. Yeah.
The whole house burnt down?
Burnt down.
So how much did you leave in the living room? The fireworks in the kitchen have only caused a few scorches.
Yeah.
What did you leave in the living room?
And now, don't you feel stupid for saying standard fireworks?
Yeah.
I tell
Not
you,
really.
they had
I think you were stupid for lighting a sparkler indoors.
If you don't know what you dropped in the living room, is there a chance that it's just a coincidence?
No, it could be.
That it might not have been your fault?
That's what I said to the press.
Not your fault?
Press? What press? Who did you speak to?
Local press.
Because they came to the house while it was burning?
Yeah, you know, they're their hats on, trilbies, sniffing around.
With those little bits of paper in the notebook? Yeah. Were they called things like Scoop McLean?
I believe he was called Ron Waffle.
Sorry, Ron Waffle?
It was either him, the other ace reporter on the Gazette was John Caramel. It was one of them two.
Caramel and Waffle?
Honestly.
The question is whether you think Bob has been telling the truth.
Well, I thought it seemed very plausible until we heard about caramel and waffle.
I think he thinks he's telling the truth, but I think what's happened at some point, he's seen a film in which this has happened.
He saw a backdraft.
And is now convinced that it happened to him. I think it's a lie.
Sarah.
I was going to say I want it to be true, but that sounds really horrible. I think it might be true.
Well, I think it's true. I think it's true.
So you're going to go for true?
Yeah.
OK, Bob, were you telling the truth or were you telling a lie?
I was telling the truth.
Oh.
Yes, it's true. Bob once set fire to his house with a box of fireworks.
I recently ended up in A&E after attempting to use a sledgehammer to crack a nut.
These two. Right. First of all, what type of nut was it?
A walnut.
Horse. A walnut. Did you use the floor or the wall?
I used a bit of kitchen surface.
What is your work surface made from?
Well, at home...
No, in your shed. What is your kitchen work surface made from in your kitchen?
It's a sort of... I don't really know.
OK.
Why did you have a sledgehammer in the kitchen?
Well, it was... But the...
I didn't.
Oh, so it's not true?
This didn't happen.
Oh, OK.
At all. That's crazy.
Wow, we broke in quickly tonight, didn't we?
This didn't happen at my house.
Where did it happen?
At my parents'
So
house.
why were you trying to describe your house when you were talking about the
Because he
work
kept asking me about my own work surface. I'm just trying to be as helpful as possible.
OK, can you tell us the colour of the kitchen surface in your parents' house?
Brown.
Brown. Was it
Brown?
Is it a wood?
No,
Did it look like a tree, but flat?
I don't know what it's made of, but it's...
Is it Formica?
Might be Formica.
Wooden Formica.
Formica?
Your parents have got wooden Formica tabletops. Why don't you use your television money and treat them, you
So there's a walnut in your parents' house.
Yeah, there
you,
is.
for whatever reason, maybe hunger, want to open it.
Yeah.
There's a sledgehammer.
Why is the sledgehammer in your mum and dad, apart from the fact that you knew you were coming round?
I had to go and find the sledgehammer.
Where was it in
It was
the
in
end?
the garage.
Right.
We couldn't find any nutcrackers.
Well, your parents... your parents were witnessing this?
Yes, I wasn't on my own in my parents' house, smashing away at my hand like a maniac.
It seems to me that on the evolutionary scale between nutcracker and sledgehammer, there are some other things you might find lying about the house. I wouldn't...
Well, and 3 shattered iPads later, I found the sledgehammer.
Who was there, by the way, in this? Who was witnessing this?
There were... my parents were there, my brother, his wife, my wife.
Peter Gabriel.
David's not going to get that joke. Do you want me to explain? Are you all right with that?
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer! Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Rob and David aren't going to get this joke.
I have no idea, but there wasn't anyone called Peter Gabriel.
OK, now, we know that this story ends with you in accident and emergency.
Yes.
How did that happen?
Well, I'd cracked a few nuts with this sledgehammer, and then maybe I got a bit cocky.
Oh.
And I, you know, and I left my thumb in the way.
Oh, no.
And it was carnage.
Sorry, there's a really... The thumb. Can we have a look? All right.
No.
When was this before we looked? This Christmas, just gone?
It was this Christmas, yes.
So they should look pretty bad, this thumb.
Well,
shouldn't
and
it?
it will, there will be scarring.
What happened? Was it...
You'll find there's absolutely no visible scar. And neither is there on that one.
What a credit to our National Health Service, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone was absolutely marvellous.
It's weird.
One might almost say miraculous.
Did they say any bones were broken in your thumb?
They X-rayed it, and fortunately not. They said, in a few months, you won't be able to tell this has happened.
Of course. In essence... Hey, they were right. No. They were spot on.
All right, what are you thinking, Lee? Has this been the truth, or has he made it up?
There's bits of it.
Well, the bits that are true are that he's got thumbs.
I believed everything until we looked at his thumbs.
There's nothing
And
there.
then I was like, that man not only has not hit himself in the thumb with a sledgehammer, but I don't think he's picked up anything in weeks.
You think lie, don't you?
I would say that it's a lie.
You say it's a lie. David, truth or lie?
It is a lie.
Yes, it's a lie. There's a box under your desk. Could you take the item out of the box, pop it on the desk, and then read the card?
This was my lucky mascot Thumper. When I played for England, he had his own seat on the coach next to me and was always the last person I looked in the eye before leaving the dressing room.
Wow. Lee's team.
Can we get him?
Yes, let's see your sporting
Don't throw it
prowess.
forward. No. Do not throw it forward, otherwise that will be a foul.
You could pass it to me if you want. Team play?
Yes, of course. Catch it, please.
That's quite a thrill for me. Thank you.
Thumper.
What? Be careful with that.
Be careful.
Oh, Morgana.
Oh, Morgana, what are you doing?
All the places you could look.
Does it smell of?
Success. Yes.
I would like. Imagine if this was. It would smell of like jock straps and sweat. And just mud and general.
Wow. Where did he come from, Hugo? Where did you acquire him?
Had him as a child.
As a child, so a gift from a kindly parent or relative.
Hang on. This belongs to Johnny Wilkinson. What's that? So, how long have you had him?
About 25 years.
OK, keep an eye on his face. Would that annoy you a bit?
Sorry?
I'm just checking out if that annoys you. He seems to be not that bothered, doesn't he? Look, I'm doing that.
So you said he sat next to you on the coach. How did that come about?
So I started playing rugby age 13 and I went to boarding school and he came along with me and he was a comfort to me at school.
Right.
Can I give him back now? I feel like...
No, no, you can't, because you're going to buzz him.
No, don't worry.
No, you don't.
I pretend it's...
No.
It's a conversion! It's a conversion!
No, you can't. No, you can't do that.
No.
You can't. You can't. No, you're clapping!
All right, so what do you think, Morgana?
I don't think the bunny smells right. It smells too clean. It smells like it's out of a kid's toy shop.
What do you think, Tom?
I think that you'd be terrified, be very scared of being bullied at the age of 13, going away to boarding school. The last thing you're going to do is attract attention to yourself by bringing out your thumping rabbit.
Lee?
I think I'm going to go with my team and say that is a lie.
OK. Hugo, were you telling us the truth or was it a lie?
Lie.
Whenever I need an energy boost, I'll stop doing what I'm doing and I hug a tree.
Right, Lee's team.
Right. When was the last time this happened, Gemma?
2 hours ago.
Didn't you arrive here about 2 hours ago?
I did. And
Where in Elstree Studios did you find this tree?
Well, when I turned up, I was like, oh, my gosh. Like, meeting Rob, I'm his biggest fan. That's why I agreed to do the show. And that is the truth. You don't know how buzzing I am to be this close to him.
It's a lie.
So basically, I felt really nervous and I was like, oh, my God, I'm going to see him with my own 2 eyes, not just through the TV screen. I need to hug a tree and ground myself.
What tree was it?
My security guard took me over to Tesco's.
Stop. Your security guard?
Yeah.
Did you think there's a chance that maybe Rob would attack you today?
Yeah, I was hoping. I was absolutely hoping.
Can I just say, I'm genuinely confused and I'm not quite sure how to react.
So he took me to Tesco's. There was no trees in the car park, but they were selling cherry blossom trees.
Oh.
So I was like, do you know what? That'll have to do. So I hugged the cherry blossom to ground myself. And I did some breathing techniques, and I was like...
What are the breathing techniques? In and then out, and then in and then out?
No, it was like... Rob.
Before today, what was the last time it happened?
This morning.
And
that's today. I love nature, so literally...
So do I.
I go outside in my garden naked most mornings.
You go out naked and hug a tree?
So, you're in Shaka Khan. You're in
a secure unit fancying Rob.
You're in the garden. You're in the garden and you're naked. Now, here's the question on all our lips, which is, what about the neighbours?
So, when I moved into the house, I was like, there's not enough trees. And I watched, I think it was David Attenborough, one of them, Spring Watch or something like that, where they said every time you plant a tree, you're putting air back into the oxygen.
True.
So I rung my local garden centre.
I think you've got that the other way round, but we'll put it...
Something like that. Oh, yeah.
That's all the right words, not necessarily in the right order.
Yeah. I went to my local garden centre and I bought, like, hundreds of trees to, like, block the neighbours' view.
So, Sally, what are you thinking?
Do you know, it's that bizarre, Gemma, that I actually sort of believe in you.
The GC, you know, her kind of persona is, you know, Essex, glitz and glamour. But I do think you are quite at one with nature as well.
Yeah. So, what do we think?
I have no doubt she loves trees. The bit I doubt is that she loves you. It's a lie.
All right, so you're going to say it's a lie. OK, Gemma, was it true or was it a lie?
It's true!
I once went into a business meeting in a restaurant at the top of the Shard, but was so overcome by the views, I had to finish the meeting sat under the table.
David's team.
Are you afraid of heights?
No. I'm just very into views. The view is just unbelievable of London, and I'm someone that's always been in awe of basically looking up. I write about that in my book, in fact.
That's the first time anyone has ever plugged a book.
There you go.
That is why he's a successful businessman.
And did you say you sat under the table?
I went under the table after. The reason why I ended up under the table was because I was uploading the photo to Instagram, and the lighting up there, it's so bright, so I went under the table and I uploaded the photo to Instagram saying I'd just taken this picture and I was blown away by it.
So instead of looking at the amazing view, you're looking at the internet.
Social media, it's my background.
What was the business meeting about?
We were meeting the CMO of Adidas, I believe, to talk about one of their in-store activations that we were doing at the time, so...
Talking to them about the what?
We were doing a national in-store activation where visuals played in their stores on their...
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a brand new show, The Generation Gap. Tonight, old David Mitchell will be meeting Stephen and he'll be getting very confused. Don't worry, we'll be bringing you a cup of tea in a moment.
A social media campaign with Adidas across
Right, so lots of things on the internet about shoes. Smash it.
Right, what do you think? Is he telling the truth?
Well, it's interesting because it sounded like the story. He was under the table because he was so intimidated by the view or scared.
That's what I thought he was going to say.
But no, it's the opposite. It's you loved the view and you were so keen to share it because that's the thing you need to share it so that you can believe it actually happened. And that's the thing. We want to make a mark on the wall. Some build cathedrals, others tweet. We all want to leave a mark.
What about you, Chris?
I believe that Stephen is probably one of them kinds of guys that would like to relive the moment he's just had 5 minutes ago, rather than just having another moment.
What do you think, Shirley?
I think it's plausible, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Well, I think we'll go true.
You're going to say it's true?
Yeah.
Stephen, was it true, what you just said, or was it a lie?
It was a lie!
Whenever someone sits down next to me in public, I always say boing out loud just as their bottom hits the seat and then see what happens next.
David's team.
So as they sit down, does it have to be right next to you, or...?
They have to be able to hear me say it.
Do you say it quietly? Do you say it loud?
I don't think I've ever done anything quietly in my life. Do you want to demonstrate?
Yeah, let's have a go.
I'll demonstrate. Lee, can you stand?
Just about. What's this for acting?
Boy,
Oh.
And is it...
No, that was unusual.
Yeah.
Do you vary the boings according to who's sitting down?
Yes.
What would you do? What would you do for David? Would you
Absolutely.
stand up?
Come on, David.
Let's let David sit and just go with the flow here, Jade.
Right, OK.
OK.
Boing.
Much perter.
I'm trying to work out which is best.
I know which is best. I think it's very clear which is best.
Jade, would you indulge me?
OK.
Yeah.
Well, stand up, then.
I am standing up.
Boing.
Is that a Welsh boy?
Yeah. It's just quite Welsh, but also quite seductive.
Ellie, what do you think?
I can see it
you doing it? Do you have to be on it? Do you have to be focused? So when someone sits down, they go, boom.
I don't think about it that hard. It's just... it's just if someone...
You can spot the Olympian, can't you? You have to be on it, you have to be focused. I don't really think about it, really. OK, David, it's time to be a captain, to be a leader.
OK, what do you think?
Real leadership quality, that.
I would love it to be true, but I think it might be false.
I think, having got to know you, I think this is absolutely credible. I think it's very much the truth.
David?
Well, I was going to say it's probably not the truth, because what she said is that every time someone sits down next to her, she goes boing. And I don't think anyone would do that. OK, we're going to say it's not true, it's a lie.
You're going to say it's a lie. OK, Jade, was it true or was it a lie?
It's a lie.
Right.
Can I just check, are they the right glasses? Because you're pausing.
No, I was once asked to host an awards ceremony after being mistaken for someone else.
Was it Rob Brydon? Was it Rob Brydon's son?
Oh, that death in paradise has gone downhill since Ardle left it.
Well, first of all, who was this person?
Well, our esteemed host.
Oh, so it was Rob?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. OK.
Do you know that you look alike?
Well, I don't know that. I do know this. He's a very good-looking man.
I mean, it's a pleasure being next to the handsomest man on television. That's all I can say.
Thank you very much.
So, talk us through how this mix-up came about, then.
I was at a do, and somebody asked me if I would host this particular awards.
And what were the awards
ceremony.
for?
It was sort of building industry contractors awards thing. Would I go and give out the awards for best cement? I said, "What's the fee?" By the way.
Oh, that's when he thought you were Rob Brydon.
And it was quite considerable, so I took it.
When they thought you were Rob, did you immediately say, "No, I'm not Rob"?
No, I just laughed it off.
Did you did the gig or you didn't?
Yeah, I did the gig.
Did?
Yeah.
I tell you what, when they saw you walk out, there'll be a fair few people saying, "Good God, he's shot up." I had that late growth spurt.
I'd like to know more about the cement. I don't think either of you would be booked for cement. I've done these gigs.
You've done these corporates
I've done
yourself?
Chip Fat.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, the Chip Fat Awards. You haven't done the Chip Fat
There's
Awards.
a Chip Fat Awards. I'm stunned you would question my cement awards and then give me Chip Fat.
I don't believe it.
You don't?
I don't, and I'm really gullible.
Why don't you believe it?
It's the cement for me.
What about you, Ralph? What are you thinking?
I think it's a lie. It's got to be a lie.
OK. Right. You lovely-looking man. Was it true or was it a lie?
It was true.